Copy. Okay, that says that's live. That says this is live. Okay. It's gonna be so awkward that it actually pops up as like upcoming. But hey, it's better, I hope. I mean, I've yet to actually check and see if it maintained all my information. But there's the notification sent out. Now I can actually take time to stop and be like, hey, is this right? Hey, it actually kept my description the way I wanted it to. Heck yeah. Now, one thing I haven't checked is it still... Yes, it's still set even to the game. Heck yeah. So I think I found the way I'm going to be doing this now, because that takes a lot less effort on my end, which means I can actually get into starting the stream a little faster, because I've already got everything set up, because I could just grab the chat. I did actually get clicked within to the window. Within to the window, yes. Into the window. Let's... I want a new deck. I want a new deck to mess around with. I don't think I've really got anything I can reliably do. Well, hold on. Let me delete this recipe. Because in here somewhere... Yeah, there's this. Which I'd have to edit, but this would be... janky Buster Blader. Like, I could try to make this a bit better. I've probably got the cards to do it. I mean, I don't have Union Carrier, so I can't just do the easy freaking Buster Lock, but you know. I think it's this one. Yeah, it just locks down the extra deck as long as it's equipped to something. Let's actually see what other completed decks I may have. Probably not really many of them other than the starter decks. I mean, I have the Kaiju deck. I could play Kaijus with remove brainwashing. And yeah, that's about it. You know, just because I'll keep the name the same. Do I have? Yes, I do. Okay, give me a third one of these. I can't. That's at one. I can't use two of them. Let's see here. This is just kind of meh. So let's take those out. Put these in. More toys to play with. Kaiju files is something I want, isn't it? Turn, target one Kaiju monster on the field. Special summon different original name from deck to its controller's field. Yeah, I'll take it over bottomless. I'll throw bottomless on the side. I would run an extra deck, but there's really no point. I don't really want creature swap. I could put another dark hole in. Or I could actually, hold on. Okay, so the majority of these are like level 7, 8. So Do I have just like a low-level tuner that can special summon itself? Because if I do... So many black wings. Well, this isn't low level. Well, I suppose it becomes a level 3. If I control... Well, if there are no monsters on the field. So, it would have to be a going first kind of deal. But I could run 3 of these. This becomes a 3. So that's a 10. 11. 10. I couldn't make great synchros, but I could make some. I'm kind of hoping I've got a level 1. I mean, DD Sprite. Just clearing all the news. If I had more Naturia cherries, I could throw them around. Because, you know, they just float into more. Okay, let's lower this to just my level 1 tuners. Okay. Why? Why would you want that? I mean, I don't have plants, or Spore would be alright. Yeah, I don't really have... Okay, so that idea is... I mean, it's a plausible idea. I just don't have the cards to make it work. So I think... If that didn't have to be destroyed by the opponent, it would be so nice. Okay, well, this is more of just a gimmick, so I'm gonna take that out. Take this out, because let's be honest, I'm giving them the monster I want. I don't need to give them another monster. Let's see here. That has to be a normal monster. Can these be... Yeah, they don't have like a restriction where they must be special summoned by their own effect. So I could run... Yeah, I'll just run 3 Dark Hole. It's basically Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. It's just destroy the board. Though Dark Hole's actually not that effective in here. Raigeki's at 3 right now, isn't it? I don't actually remember. Raigeki. Yeah, it's unlimited right now. It won't be in the game, because the game's running on an older ban list, but... For a second I was like, why is Giant Trunade down here? But I keep forgetting Hey Trunade exists. One of the most useless cards that could ever exist. Do I have multiple Raigekis? I have 2. Well, I'll run 2 of them. Actually, no, I have 3. But I keep getting confused by the things. I am not a smart man. So yeah, if I run 3 Raigeki, I don't need Dark Hole at all. Raigeki's just flat out better because I need the opponent to have monsters. Like, that's just how this works. Yeah, I'll just throw in some MSTs. That'll work. Kaijus. This is so stupid. Going second. Because that is what the Kaiju do. They get a turtle. I get a big thing. I'm not going to be activating effects. So, well, I could do this first. I don't care about that. So let's pop this. Okay. Wonder what the chances of him having, well, I suppose him having a level 10 literally would not matter. But... yeah, let's just get rid of that. I don't want to destroy it. I have a turtle. Yo, what's up? I've got a star-destroying kaiju. You're not keeping the turtle. I'm sorry. It's my turtle. What you gonna do now, boy? Can you get over 3,300? Guess not. Shard of Greed. What is this thing's effect? Oh, it's targeting protection, basically. I don't really need to give them another turtle. I could, however, blow up my star-destroying one and summon a different one. I could do that, but I'll keep the 3,300. Kill that. Because now I have a targeting negate. Oh, hey. Let's add... yeah, let's add this guy. Though I actually just got reminded of something that I can do. I'm gonna do this. Pop him. Summon Radian. And now I can start building field presence. I swear, Pure Kaiju is like the most unfair deck. Because, like, you're basically in a camp of any boss monster you summon is just going away. Like, they are just gonna turn it into a turtle. Or maybe they'll keep the turtle for themselves and find some other way of dealing with your monster. But also, at the same time, they can't really OTK you. I'm gonna do this just in case I need something else. I'll grab a Radiant into my hand. It's like, I don't know what he could have set. He could have a Drowning Mirror Force for all I know. Hope. To fight a big man. That's all I know. Could be a big woman, I suppose. It honestly looks like a wall. I'm fighting a wall. You know, it still kind of looks like I'm fighting a wall. Just like one of those old, like, SNES shooter games. It's just a big wall with a face. My man, my homeboy, I need you to have monsters. Okay. What was the point of that? Oh, he's playing Time Lords. Oh. My home slice. You need to have a monster for me. Thank you. I don't even know what that does. Oh, returns my MST. Okay. Ow. Well, yep. That's a turtle now. Legitimately think leaving him with a kaiju will cripple him. Because I'm pretty sure they need an empty field to be summoned. Yeah, you control no monsters, you can normal summon without tributing. So he would need 2 monsters. I could leave him with the turtle. But you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Kaijus versus Time Lords. Who shall win? Okay. Well, shit, now I wish I had summoned Radiant. I could have got in for more damage. Yeah, I'll activate another one. Actually, I can get Radiant still, because I could just blow up this guy and summon Radiant. It won't be game, but it'll be pretty close. So I've got 2 counters right here. I think I'm literally to the point where I just win. Especially because I can give him a Humongous and there's nothing he can do about it. Okay. You have a spider now. I think this has definitively shown Kaijus are better than Time Lords. Can we go second, Jack? Thank you, Jack. Oh, yeah. So... I think it does opponent's field, then my field. Let's test this. I may be about to absolutely screw myself. Oh no, it says, okay, it's to my side of the field. So it's starting with mine. If I had done... Yeah, okay. I know he does a lot of, like, high attack stuff. I'll give him a Humongous. Now the toys fight. My toy better than your toy. Yeah, I'm just gonna activate this. I'm not gonna use it, but... because I definitely don't want to flip myself face down. Pretty sure this will work. He had to blow himself up. Yes. Ah, that is such a trolly move. Suck it, Jack. You can't blow me up. You have to blow yourself up. You had the highest attack. Damn it. Frickin' soul charge. Pretty sure... yeah, he can't conduct his battle phase, so I don't just die here. He does, though. Because I still have an interrupted Kaiju slumber. You gotta make Jack. What you doing? Okay, you got a 7. Oh, explode or dragon wing. And then those become Red Dragon Archfiend. I feel like there are better ways you could have made that. I feel like there were better ways you could have made that, Jack. Do I even need to do that? No, I don't. Goodbye. You're a turtle now. Nah, I really don't want to activate the effect of a card. Because it has 2 count, 1... Okay, it only has 1 counter, it wouldn't have mattered. But still, I don't want to flip him face down, I want him to die. Bam. Hey, Twin Twisters. That's actually kind of helpful to have. But there's the main story of 5Ds done. I want to work through all of these before I do the reverse duels. Though that's gonna make these ones a lot easier. Honestly, these ones are already gonna be kind of easy because it's. Yeah, I'll start working on the reverse duels. That one's fine. Reverse. Just keep kaijuing. Honestly, I think kaijus are going to be weaker in dual monsters because they don't really summon things. And there is a lot more destruction going around. And kaijus have barely any protection whatsoever. And I got 2 turtles. Hey, that's not a turtle. That's helpful. I'm pretty sure he'll still get the search, but... Yeah. Right, that's an Exodia deck. Oh, God. I can't activate the effect or he'll just use Gamma Seal to negate me. Now I can use it, though. Really should have searched first. Oh, well. Really? Extra life points, they don't matter. I've got nothing I can do. MST, I need you. He is just gonna crash, I think. Or not. Okay. Yay, MST! Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need the tokens to do the search. Give me a Star Destroyer. And now he plays another Swords. Fully expecting it. Now another Heart of the Underdog. That would give me more counters, but then I couldn't use the effect. Just do this now. See, this is what I mean by Kaijus in Duel Monsters. Like, the DM era is kind of rude. Not gonna lie. Let's just tribute this. I don't care what it is, it's gone. Okay, so that card in his hand is still. I want more counters. Oh, I thought that... Right, yeah, tokens leaving the field don't count, but it still gave me 3. Give me... I need something small. Give me Humongous. I'm honestly surprised I've not seen a freaking edit of Humongous where it's literally Among Us themed. Oh god. Here we go. Here's death. Because the chances of him not getting a normal monster are pretty small. I'm about to get Exodia'd. I am about to get Exodia'd. No! Okay. I have a chance. You fool. Literally, this is the kind of matchup where the right play is to not play monsters at all. Damn it, I wish that was just 3 attacks. But it's only 3 attacks on monsters. Okay. I have a plan. Give me Gamma Seal. This has a useless effect. This is useless to him as well. Because, yeah, this don't target. So, yeah, I'll just give him a Star Destroyer. Now I can negate his Hearts of the Underdog. Though I think it's gonna chain block for the first draw. Because this isn't once per turn. So he'll get 1. It may already be too late. But... Ow. Okay. Shit. If I give him Humongous and then do this, he'll just use Humongous. Damn it. Because Humongous, when your opponent normal or special summons, you remove 2 counter. Wait! He can only remove the counters if I have... Oh, no, I need the counters to use this effect. Ah! Damn it. Shit. So what I just thought of is I could literally just use this to get rid of this. But then I wouldn't have the counters to use Radiant's effect, and I'm running out of time. Like, I've got to kill Yugi. I'll still grab Radiant. I still have to give him Kummungus. So I'll just do this. That clears the counters out of the way. Then I'll go with... I don't think it really matters, but I'll summon this one. More defense. I really need the Kaiju files. Ah, no. Ah, of course he'd get Pot of Greed. Ah, god damn it. Ah. That doesn't help me. He's gonna win. I'm gonna lose to fucking Yami Yugi. I cannot believe I'm about to lose to Yami Yugi. Because he's gotta have the majority of those by now. I need my MSTs. I've got 2 left in the deck. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna use this again so I can get another token. Well, another counter. So I'm gonna lose the monster anyway, I may as well. Ah, and that blows up his Sangan, which that's probably the last piece. Yep. See, I told you this would be hard with Kaijus. He's got Exodiad. Let's try again. Kaijus may not be the best for dual monsters. Come on, Yugi, let me go second. I know you want to go second. Ooh, actually let me go second. Exodia decks want to go second. Because they can next draw. Immediate Exodia. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised. Immediate Heart of the Underdog. That frickin' sucks. I have 2 capture missions. Be really helpful if he had like MST in there and would blow up one of those. No, that's mine, thank you very much. It begins. I wish I had Gamma Seal about now, but I don't have the tokens to use Gamma Seal anyway. It begins. I might just lose right here. I feel like I'm gonna need to not play Kaijus. Just maybe. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna Regeki. I want to get in for damage, especially now that he has snowballed. Spellbinding Circle. No. Damn it. Oh no, that was Pot of Greed. God damn it. Yeah, I lose. If I don't draw MST, I lose. I need MST. That's not MST. I lose. Because he's about to draw the rest of his deck. Damn it. I might get another turn. Okay, I got one more turn because that's a sand gun. Literally, that's a sand gun. I know it is because that's all it could be. And that's also not... I don't need that. Why couldn't you clear the entire board? Here we go. I want the points. If I just exit, I don't get any points. Ah. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Ah, yes, the horn imp. I think this is gonna be like my best bet. I need Naturia Beast. Alright, it's Crow's Pack. Come on, Naturia Beast. I'm gonna need you. Yeah! Look at that kitty. I only need one, so I think I'll just save the rest of my points. Okay. Synchro. Okay, what am I removing? I think I'll remove this guy, because let's be honest, I can make him. I just, even when I can, there's really no reason. So, I'll just throw him in the side. There we go. Now, as long as I can make Beast, I've got this. This duel is even harder playing with the actual decks because you're playing with Kaiba's deck, which is equally as bad as the Kaiju's with, oh god damn it, with dealing with this crap. Really wanted to go first, but going second's not the worst. Ah, that's a 6. That's not what I need. I do have an MST, which is what I need. I can limit his draws. None of these can special summon, that's the problem. Okay. There's my 5. I just need to live long enough to get to it. And part of that is going to be doing this. I'll add... I've already got one of those. Yeah, give me another one of these, just to make sure. Because he may also have MST. I don't think he does, but he might. Screw you. Screw you, Yugi. See, I knew he'd have something like that for me. Just stealing my crap. But you know what, Yugi? Thank you for the life points. Actually, I'll get my field spell. I forget what it... Right, the field spell I just blow up to recover something. Literally, it doesn't matter. But, I'll still play it. Look at that, I got a castle, Yugi. You don't have a castle. Give me another... Well, I want the lady, so give me this. That way I can just deck thin. Guess what, Yugi? I can negate your shit. Look at this kitty. Only negates spell cards, but he doesn't have a trap right now, so I'm not worried. You know what? I'll keep taking life points. For now. Oh, I can't negate that? But that was a spell card activating. That was a spell card activating. Game. Fine. Fine, be like that. Because guess what? I got another lady. And I got a level 4. That's a 7. That's just a monster negation. Yeah, give me this guy. I'll put him up here. Get a barrel in defense position. I could use that to make a 9. But I don't really like the 9 I have is it's just Vermilion Mech. And I can deal with his Heart of the Underdog this way. No, ah shit. Okay, good. It's not gonna keep me into that. I did not mean to start with Naturia Beast. I do not want to lose my Naturia Beast. Because now he can't do crap. No. Kitty says no. I could special summon this little guy, but it wouldn't do me any good. You're taking the damage. Wait, would this be game? If I had both of these in attack position, that'd be 800 more damage. Calculator. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Player's best friend. Yes, I think it would be. Unless I just mathed completely wrong, I'm pretty sure this is game. It is not game. I mathed completely wrong. I probably hit a wrong button. Damn it. If only this could be done in main phase 2. This is why it can't be, but... Well, there's no way he's OTKing me. His deck is not built to do that outside of Exodia. So, yeah. Okay. I'm adding insult to this injury. I'm adding insult to this injury. Death by barrel. Okay, well, there's that one done. Ready to fight Yugi again? This is gonna be a lot of fighting Yugi. With all his various different decks that are minorly different. At least he doesn't have Exodia anymore. I still want to go first, because I still want Naturia Beast. I cannot make Naturia Beast. So I think what I'll just do is Dawn Dragster. You know, I'd really rather you didn't have swords. Damn it, I really needed... Well, I have an 8 in here, don't I? Or did I? Yeah, I do have an 8. It's this guy. So I can still do something here. I mean, I can deck thin, which is also nice. That has to be normal summoned. Give me... this guy. Because that's a level 4 or lower back to the field for doing this. And of course that's a Mirror Force. Ah! That Beaver Warrior has a unicorn horn. Man, I wish old rules for... Okay. I was just about to say, I wish old rules for field spells existed still. So I could just activate one of these and get my thing back. But okay. I mean, I'll just activate another one. And now I've got a 2800. I want to add the card to my hand, but I don't want to. I can't. I can't do it. Well, I could have, because Karakuri Castle, right? Now he gets that back. So I know what he's drawing. Does this happen when... No, it's only if I attack. So, yeah. Got another Burning Land in your hand? I'll take another free monster. No? Okay. Yeah, let's... I can get in for 500. Give me... Actually, no, I could have still done this and searched out Cash and then searched out the monster I wanted, because that's the play, brain. That's how Karakuris work. They're very slow. But you know, at the same time, they're like... I should use the effect. Brain. They're like the best synchro deck for me because I'm an idiot. Ow. Wait, this is just when... Drawing cards. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ah, but I want to just have Naturia Beast. Because Naturia Beast is awesome. But I've also still got the extra normal summon. Like... Ooh. You know, the barrel is still extra damage. Put him down here so I don't accidentally attack with him first. See, I could now climb into a 7, but Naturia Beast is kind of better. So... Yes, I mean, I had a Kaiju deck, and I got Exodia twice. So, you know, losing to literally Yugi's Exodia deck twice. I've gone to the deck that I can negate spell cards with. Well, negate more than a single spell card, because Element Sabers can negate once. Oof. I wonder, does this work? No, okay. Barrel! Kitty for game! Like, literally, this duel I lost twice. Playing Kaijus. Pure Kaijus! Because it's literally just a modified version of this dude's deck. I modified it a bit. Turns out it can lose to an opponent that does not care about monsters and plays 3 Swords of Revealing Light and a bunch of normal monsters and just draws a ton with Heart of the Underdog. Like, I just like the fun nature of pure Kaiju. Because it is literally like playing with toys with a 5-year-old. You play with the toy they want you to, not the one you want. Like, that's just funny to me. But when your opponent is just trying to draw Exodia, like, it doesn't really matter. Like... see if I can find the deck. It's not that one. It's in here somewhere. Let's start at the top. So I know it's a Yugi deck, so any Yugi deck I just need to stop on. Here it is. Literally this deck. Well, see, if the opponent can't be tributed, then you interrupted Kaiju Slumber. And you tribute them anyway, because now they're exploded. You play with the toys they want you to play with. And if neither work, then, well, you were gonna lose anyway. So... It can be funny playing against this Yugi when they Graceful Charity and end up with 4 pieces of Exodia in their hand and have to discard a couple of them. Like, that's their entire hand now, is just 4 of the Exodia pieces. That is funny. I've seen it happen once. I've had that happen to me once while playing that deck. Wrong button. I don't want this deck. I don't do Exodia. Freaking go away. No one likes Exodia. I mean, I suppose I could always play this. Which I could up the Raigeki amount, so there's no real reason to. Wait, I have a third one of these now. I could add that in. This is more or less useless in here. I just don't know what else to put. I have more MSTs, so I don't need Twister anymore. I don't have a metaverse. This deck would actually benefit a bit from having a metaverse, but I don't have one. Because, see, for anyone who's never played Element Sabers, they live and die by their field spell. You can add one from your deck to your hand, but skip your next battle phase. Well, the battle phase of your next turn. And that lets them play. Like, being able to search out the ones they need. It also lets them send Element Sabers from the deck to the graveyard to activate the effects, which lets you summon this guy with using materials from the deck, and he's a decently difficult boss monster to deal with, especially when this is a spell negate. Well, spell trap negate, and this is Book of Moon. It's like, it's got interruptions, it's got a decently difficult to deal with boss monster. But it can only manage to put all of that on the field if it's got the field spell. Like... And I mean, they do also gain benefit from these, which can be kind of nice, because, you know, nothing like ripping 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Or, you know, just blowing stuff up. This is just another Raigeki, basically. It's a Raigeki on a 2800 body. So they can all change their attribute in the grave. I have my 1 Pank. Because he's just nice to have. Honestly, I could put him into every deck. I probably should just put him into every deck. Yeah, I'll play these for a bit. I mean, they're fun. And I'm just working through reverse duels before I get into too many good decks and these become trivial. I mean, they're already kind of trivial because way too many normal monsters. I'll go first. Yay! I can summon my boss monster at least. May as well deck then. Yeah, I think I actually want to do this. It'll cost me my... battle phase next turn. And my only real option is to set him, but... Yes, I'll use Palace Elemental Lords. I need... Let's... Actually, no, I could just play him in attack position, because these effects apply to everything. Let's go with... This is Joey. He's probably not even going to have any spell traps, but I'll go with Wind and Fire. Could use that, but I'll hang on to it for now, because I've only got the one negate, so it really doesn't matter. I can now negate his spell traps. That'll literally just be Flame Swordsman he's going for. Or, no, Thousand Dragon. Oh god, that could... Oh god, Time Wizard. Oh no, coin flips. Wait, I can't be destroyed by card effects. Never mind. I'm good. I was worried for a moment. Time Wizard always makes me panic to a degree. I feel understandably so. It's freaking Time Wizard. I don't have a battle phase this turn anyway. So... Here you go, Joey. I don't have a battle phase. Rude. No. That's mine. Yeah, I will use the effect. Let's throw an earth. It's very rude, Joey. No taking my stuff. Hey, elemental training. That protects my field spell. Nah, I think I'm pretty good. I don't really need to do that yet. Nalu is basically just recovery. I don't overly trust I can get over any of his stuff with 1,000 attack is the problem here. I could have got over both of his things with 1,000 attack. Yeah, I will actually use the effect. I'll tribute her off. And I will get Mr. Book of Moon. This is probably the strongest deck I currently have. Because, like, this interruption paired with this protection. Like, you can only have 2 of the effects, but still, like... You just can't destroy any of my stuff right now. And of course I draw Mr. Book of Moon. But I think this is game. Because there's a fun thing you can do with Element Sabers. Because, you know, we have, I think, 2 water. No, we don't. Okay. So say I think we have 2 water in here, but no, I sent the wind and fire. Well, I'll still show it because it's funny. Like, I could just take the water one here and be like, yeah, it's divine now. So if you already had all the other attributes or a double, you could just, yeah, it's divine now. And now you've got more attack. But I think this is still game. I swear, if that's a 2,000 defense point wall. Oh, 1,100. I almost couldn't get over it. This is very much one of those decks that got hit really hard by terraforming getting put to 1, metaverse to 1. Like, there's no good searching anymore. Okay. I'll take a bit of burn damage. I should really fill out this extra deck. Yeah, I've just got a few synchros, and not synchros, XCs in there. I mean, it's not like I have a synchro I could put in either, so... There's some Pank. Some Pank and Spank. I don't have a way of protecting Lapulia is the problem. I'd have to just set him. But I think I will, because I do have the 2600. Set. Mako Tsunami, except he's playing Element Sabers. Now that's just rude. Though it does put me in face-up defense position, which is what I want, so I suppose it's not that rude. Because see, like, right now I could really use the field spell to search out the big guy, to get him going, but I swear if this is another 2,000 defense point wall. Okay, it isn't. I think she can search. I'm not actually gonna activate anything, I just want to see. No, she's Monster Reborn. He just adds attack, I'm pretty sure. Or... no, he's... yeah. He's, Foolish Burial. I could just stall from here. I really could. Oh hey, my own swords. Can I? No. Of course I can't. That's totally not the spell card activating. Grumble, grumble. I mean, it's more damage. I'm 100 short. Now he goes into an extremely long combo of Pot of Greeds and draws Exodia that he doesn't even have. Actually, no, his own Burning Land kills him, but still. Right, I forgot that was the Attack of the Moon Yugi. I forgot about that. Why do you always want to go first? I want to go first. I've got interruptions. Well, that's like the last thing I want to have in my hand. Hey! Give me the big guy. And I think I want to just do... I'll do earth and water. Well, no, I've got an earth in my hand. I'll do wind and water. Yo, what's up? Give me Lapulia. Joey must have bricked hard to be in the position he's in. I don't get a battle phase this turn, though, which is annoying. You know what? I just want to see what that is. Time Wizard. Battle phase is skipped. Okay, so he was full of tribute monsters. I'm honestly not surprised this is Joey. Though at the same time, I criticized Joey. I should have summoned the Earth. I criticized Joey. I think at one point, everyone was Joey. Because they had big numbers. Big numbers are good. At least if you started Yu-Gi-Oh! As, like, a kid. Yeah, I really should have summoned her. I could have won right there. Well, oh well. He gets another turn to not have an answer for me. Yeah. Apulia for game. Always want to go first. Ugh. This isn't the best hand. Yugi? That's barely a monster. Well... I'd only have well, no, I could search anything. I think what I want to do here because I don't want to completely dump my hand. I'd have water. Water is one of the ones I'd won. Yeah. Let's... Oh, I have to send. I think it'll still work, though. So I think it just matters what element they are. Ah, the attributes of the element sabers sent. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I still want to get him into my hand. I just don't want to summon him yet because I don't have the element sabers to discard. I'll grab Book of Moon. He's not worth only having one of his effects. Give me Apulia in defense position. Well, no. Have it. Because you know what, Yugi? Raigeki. What even is that? What is that? Oh, it's a Joey monster. He uses both a physical and a Shao form to attack, so he's a tough monster to beat. He's really not. He's really not. Element Sabers could really use a card that lets them search their field spell. Like, give them a main deck divine monster or something. It just searches the field spell, and that's its entire purpose for existing. Spells just summon another Book of Moons, more attack. Yeah, no. No soul charge for you. Oh, hey, you're back. Yeah, I am glad soul charge is just gone. Even before Lynx, it was such a cheesy card. Like, at 3, it's completely busted, but at 1, it just felt bad. Because whoever got to their soul charge first probably won the duel. That's basically how it went. Like... Like, it... I hate soul charge. Oh boy, another kind of bad hand. Well... Okay. I've still really got nothing, because I really don't want this on 2 light. Like, that's just... can't be targeted. So, your go, Yugi! Wanna flip me up? That'll be something with more than... Yep. Damn it. Really could use my field spell right about now. That's not the field spell. Just so I have the negate ready. He drops MST on me. Hey, there we go. And I don't need to use the search effect, so I'll still have my battle phase next turn. Now, he's not likely to have anything to target, so that means... Okay, I've got an earth, so wind and let's go water. No, wind and... Fire? Fire. Wind. Fire. That should put me well over 25. She is at least more attack. I don't have a negate active right now, but it's a spell trap negate anyway. So, summon Skull dies. Voice cracks. That dies. 1,000 damage. Take that, Yugi. I think I can just win right here. Give me Book of Moon. Yeah, I definitely just win. Because... yeah. It's gonna be Lopulia for game again. Catapult turtle. So many Yugi decks, and they're all bad. Okay. Well, let's just throw... Let's throw one of the fires in. Now, I've already thrown a fire, so this has to be water. And I think it's earth or wind. I've got an earth in hand, so I'll throw a wind. So if I've got it in hand, it's easier for me to get it in the grave. Get Book of Moon live, and there we go. If only I had thrown one of the lights into the grave, I could get it back right now. I have a battle phase anyway, but no. Okay. Battle phase is skipped. I don't get what he was doing there. Oh, hey, deck thinning. Wait, if I... No, I don't... I wouldn't be able to OTK him through his monsters. Unless... Could I? No, I'd need 8,000. There's no way I'm getting 8,000. He literally had Flame Swordsman's materials set. But no, Polly. Oop, wrong button. Poor Joey. Fun fact, Flame Swordsman has a summon animation. Not even kidding. It has a summon animation. Okay, this time I'm pretty positive I can, because I have the Raigeki. If I do this, and I grab my other mana, can activate the effect. Use Elemental Lords. I'll send a light and a dark. No, I don't want to do that. I think that's game right there, but I've also just got this that I can do. Do I have any doubled elements in here? No. Actually, I want to see if this would have been game without normal summoning. Oh yeah, definitely. I'll let Nalu finish him off. Freaking Flame Swordsman. Also, fun fact, my very first deck was the Joey starter deck. From way, way back in the day. Literally the worst starter deck you could have had. That was mine. I was the youngest, so, you know, I didn't get to pick first. Well, I'll have Book of Moon. I'll have a protected Book of Moon. Which had given me an idea for a series to do, but, like, it was a little too much work for my level of competence. It's Wind and Earth I'd want, I believe. Here's one of him. No, Wind and Earth are the same. Fire. Wind. I'd love to negate that. Yeah, actually, given this is Kaiba, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna... Negating the Pot of Greed would be funny. But I want the Spell Trap negate so I can negate his Ancient Rules. I mean, he can't get over mana now anyway. But you know he got the Ancient Rules in there. Sure, take it. Huh. Yeah, I think I'd, rather you not. I'll throw another Lapulia. I'm glad he got rid of frickin' this thing. 'Cause that thing just sucks to deal with. Oh man, another elemental training. I might actually put that back down to 1. Not 1, back down to 2. Blah. But I want to see it is the problem. I just have no way of searching it, so I kind of want to run it at 3. Dilemmas. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything in there. If he had a Blue Eyes in there already, I'd steal it, but he doesn't. You know what? I don't think I have an Earth in there yet. Let's throw... I don't think I have water in there yet either. Yep, there we go. There's everybody. Everybody's here. That's annoying. That is really annoying. I hate that card. I should have just Regeki'd. Ugh. Not making that mistake again. Screw you, Kaiba. Screw you so hard. It's great. You got your blue eyes. I don't care. You're dead. You're a deadman. The fact that these frickin' Duel Monsters era decks are still giving me some trouble. Through jank! Don't get me wrong, it's through the jank in their decks, but still. Well, I'll have some beaters. Wind and... I always have to double check this. Okay. It's too many things for my brain to keep track of. You'd figure after I've done this enough, I would just, you know, remember, but... I'll send a light. What you think about that, Taya? The token female of the first series. I wish her personality was more than that, but that's what it... I should have set this. I'm stupid. What's your monster? Petite Angel. I mean, I can't destroy it this turn anyway, so I'll have a battle phase. Yeah, I'll activate this. I'm not going to use it, but I'll activate it. Because those are a lot of spell traps. May as well set it. Oh, hey. Ooh, okay. So. You. Light. You. Light. You. Light. Just making sure. You. Light. Yo, what's up? Raigeki. You come divine. Very divine now. You. This is probably a mistake, but whatever. Yeah. And OTK'd. What was that back row, Taya? Please, like... Why did you not use any of it? How many points do I have? Well, actually, I have a fair few. I actually just open somebody's packs and see what I can get. I also feel like I should probably save for, like, some of the later stuff, because, like... I could open Grandpa packs. That could get me some generic links. Though I do also have a message on Discord. I should see what it is. It's a notification from the World of Warships Discord. Okay. Why? Okay, I don't care, guys. Yeah, let's open some Grandpa. Because there's a lot of just junk in here, but he has the type links. So... You would not believe how long it took me on my first time playing through Link Evolution to get Wee Witch's Apprentice from the Grandpa packs. It was the last card I needed to finish off his pack. I had all 313 other individual cards, and I had 3 copies of all of them. I literally only had Wee Witch left. I could probably build Gravekeepers after I've opened enough of this. Or I could build Mushroom Man Turbo. Like, that's probably a deck. Just all the equipped spells in Mushroom Man. Karakuri doesn't really special summon that much. I could probably run that pot. Well, I suppose I do extra deck summoning a lot. There's a great fly. It's a pretty great fly. Marauding Captain is one of those cards. I understand why it's not played, but at the same time, it is effectively a free Link 2, which always made me a bit shocked that no one played it at the beginning of the Link era. It's just a level 3 that just summons a level 4 or lower from your hand when it's normal summoned. So it's just a free Link 2. And I remember at the very beginning of Links, everybody wanted ways of getting into Links as quickly as possible. I never even saw anyone be like, hey, like, this could work. No, I used it in one deck I had. I think it did its job. It got me into Land for Linkus, which was literally its entire purpose. That's firefighting Daruma doll. Generic negate. There's Mrs. Radiant again. This is gonna be normal monster support, isn't it? Oh no, it's just defense position support. So it's ghost trick support. Got it. I wonder what the final card I'll need out of Grandpa this time it'll be. What it'll be. Not getting anything I haven't seen before yet. Reprodocus. I think everything I still need is just in the rares. Because that's just what happens. There's some Summer Summoner. The fact I haven't seen a Wee Witch yet, I need to check. Do I even have? I can literally just frame monster. Okay, okay, I've already got 3 Wee Witch, so I don't have to worry about that one. What pack were the spirals in? I wouldn't want to play them because Jesus Christ, but still. Yeah, I've got a few generic links now. I feel like I'm missing a few though. Might as well keep opening Grandpa packs, because I can. I've still got cards to get from him, so. And I mean, just look at some of these things, like, Jesus Christ. I don't think I've pulled Necro Valley yet. Could be wrong. Could I get a new card? One I haven't seen before? No? There's Doolittle Chimera. I didn't have that. Okay, I didn't have that Gravekeeper card. I'll never quite understand why Thunderclap Skywolf is banned. Because, like, in this game, it's banned. And I'm pretty sure that's because it's banned in the OCG, or at least was. And I'll never quite get that. It's just Raigeki, but only when special summoned from the graveyard. And also it has protagonist stats, so, you know. Clearly it's meant to be a protagonist's monster. Hey, a command knight. Like, I don't doubt there's ways of getting the thing back and recycling it, but, like... And mixed with, like, Call of the Haunted, it does technically make it, like, a quick effect field nuke, but... We have quick effect field nukes already. Like... It's not like that's anything new. Okay, I didn't have that. But yeah, like, this is literally just a normal summon that special summons any level 4 or lower from your hand. I could imagine that actually being useful to some decks, but it being normal summon would be a bit bad, but... To be fair, I'm not saying it'd be helpful for meta decks, I'm saying it'd be helpful to some decks. Just some in general. Rescue Ferret. Hey, that's one of the cards I didn't have. I'm gonna have to check after these last 6 packs if I have Necro Valley or not. Because I think that's the card I haven't received yet. There's another Rescue Ferret. Special summon. Levels equals 6. 2 zones of link monster points too. Huh. So I'd need to make a link monster while still having my normal summon available to make use of that. I'm keeping an eye to see if I receive the final card. That'll also tell me if I have, you know. No, it was breakthrough skill. Okay. So I had Necro Valley. Either that, or he doesn't have Necro Valley. That's also a possibility. Alright, no, I do have Necro Valley. I could probably actually build a little Gravekeeper deck. I don't know how effective it would be, but it would probably be more interesting to play it against the Duel Monsters era decks than the other things. Because, I mean, this is Duel Monsters era, so... Feels like something I don't want two of anyway. Wait, this is... yeah. I want that guy. So I want Necro Valley. Sure. Battle Searcher. I'll throw them in. So he's just kind of a big beater that destroys set monsters. Not all that impressed. They have fusions? I don't have them, so... oh, no, I do have a fusion. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I may as well. That's not bad. Okay. Why? Yeah, screw all that. These... I'll add this. This has effectively become a going first Gravekeepers. Let's see. Got 5 slots left. Have Pot of Avarice. I think I want Duality. Because, like, nothing I have really combos into special summoning. A lot of it is set to special summon. So, I'll do that, and... what counter traps do I have, I wonder? Could've just done that. I actually need to set this. So I know I've got... Yeah, you know what, I'll throw the two useful solemns I have in. And I'll just see about filling out this extra deck a little bit. I don't have any wins, so I can't really use that. These are all... Okay, they're not all dark. Most of them are dark, though. All of the ones that would be on the field are dark, so that works. I do have 3s, so maybe. Why not? May as well throw those in. Yeah, these aren't. Well, these are all spellcasters, so can't use that. I'm never gonna have 2 Earths, but just in case. I have nothing else to throw in here anyway, so... Like, I'm literally just gonna be coming back here. That's something I might be able to summon. This is banned, or I'd use it. Is this still banned? Probably. Lower end. Yeah, I'll still put one of those in just to fill out the extra deck. This should be a little more interesting than just playing Element Sabers. This. Activate this. Pretty sure I can only use... Yeah, I can only use that once per turn. Set that. Set that. I'm gonna need, actually, a Gravekeeper monster to be face up. Good. Give me... I don't have one in the grave. Actually, yeah, give me this one. No. You do not get my monster. My monstercado. I think I just want to do the fusion summon. I'll add... Wait. I need to... I'll find it in here. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, wait, could I make a second one? I think I still want to go with this, though. I want a dark. I'll use these two. Make Wee Witch. Which I know will power up his monster too, but doesn't really matter. Main phase, activate the swag at the end phase of this turn, add 1 Gravekeepers or Necro Valley. Okay, well, may as well. Doesn't do anything right now, but may as well. Just give me this for next turn. Well, for setting next turn. There's not going to be a turn after next turn. But, you know. Oh. Oh. Problem. Oh, no. That is quite the big problem I've got. Ooh, wait. This thing gains 100 attack for the combined levels. So you'd only have 4,000. Your move, Pegasus. I just want another level 4. So... just give me this guy, I guess. So I do have an answer, it's just... I need 2 level 4s. So I have Castell. Bam. Well, the Go First Gravekeepers has worked so far, and it's one duel. Maybe this guy. I'm gonna need to wait a turn to use that, because I'm pretty confident he can get over 1500, so... But this is dual monsters, so... No. Yeah, see, he could have got over it. Rude. I need that. Hmm. Rude. Think I just make this. It's not what I wanted to make, but... As long as that's not like Mirror Force, I'm good. Okay. Hey! Nope, not that one. This one. Okay, I've already got that. I'll summon this guy and face down defense position. No special summoning. I know literally the only card they have left in hand is that equip spell. Give me... Give me the counter trap. Kind of wish that search was instant. It would be a lot more helpful. Could I have... No, I couldn't have. Could have won if I could use my thing, but can't. I can still use this effect. Okay. I don't even know what this effect does. Oh, right, that just makes it blow up another thing. Right, yeah. Ah, put up your own stuff. I didn't even remember what the effect does. I'm just like, wait, that's a negate, isn't it? It kind of is. Give me one of these, I guess. Yeah, no. You know what? The night for game. This is definitely a lot harder to win with the Gravekeepers. I might not be able to help you with it, but if I know the answer, I can. I don't know a lot of rulings, just a forewarning. What card could I activate? Oh, right, I could special summon the... I don't want to special summon the dude. Layer of Darkness, yes. Right Hand of the Mage, no. So I could quickly Google it. Because I might actually know the card, just the name doesn't seem familiar. Game is about to pause. Okay, I haven't seen it, but that effect seems pretty simple. Okay, so what is your question? I may actually be able to help. Because I get the feeling where this is going. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming your question will be, would Magician's Right Hand... I'm pretty sure the only effect Magician's Right Hand could negate on Layer of Darkness is the initial activation of the field spell and the token summon. Because the other effect is just a continuous effect. So, like, an example I could think of this would be something I've experienced in this stream. Heart of the Underdog. Its effect is continuous. It technically activates, but it doesn't. So, say, Naturia Beast can't negate it, which is just a spell negate, because it's just a continuous effect. The first spell card you activate would still be negated. So, if you already had Layer of Darkness and Field Barrier in play, the first one to actually activate would be the one Magician's Right Hand tries to negate. Yeah, I have it up. I can read the card. So, like, an example here would be, say, if you had Layer of Darkness already on the field, then before you got Field Barrier, they activated Magician's Right Hand. Your activating Field Barrier would then be negated, but if you already have the two on the field, Magician's Right Hand does nothing unless you activate the token spawning effect. You know, the once per turn during the end phase, special summon as many Torment tokens as possible to the turn player's field. As long as you don't do that, Magician's Right Hand won't activate. But I believe, because Field Barrier means they cannot be destroyed, all a Magician's Right Hand would do is negate the summon, because Field Barrier protects it. But that is the only activated effect, so... At least I believe. Because the other is a continuous. Yeah. So basically, it wouldn't be destroyed, it would just negate the activation of the token summon. Because Field Barrier says field spells can't be destroyed. So, it wouldn't be able to destroy it. Field Barrier's effect is continuous, so it just always happens. It just says field spells cannot be destroyed, flat out. So the destruction effect, even though the games, like actual games like this, will show you the effect is activating, it's not actually activating. The only activation of Field Barrier is when you first play the spell card. That is when it activates, in quotes. Past that, it's just a continuous effect that always applies. Until Field Barrier itself is destroyed. Continuous effects are a bit funny like that. Wait, I didn't need to search this. I already had one. Oh well. And what I said should be right, because of how my understanding of continuous effects works. Thank you for following, Lyrics Matter. Now, I'm not a judge, so I can't make an official ruling, but that is how I understand continuous effects to work. Because they don't activate. That's why literally on the wiki, like, it'll tell you, like, say, Layer of Darkness is continuous-like, trigger-like. Its card effects have a continuous effect and a trigger effect. I also know from experience, once again, in this stream, of Heart of the Underdog not being negatable on its reveal a normal monster to draw again. Because that's not the card activating, that is the continuous effect of that card. So Naturia Beast, that says when a spell card is activated, you can mill 2 to negate, can't negate it there. But it can negate it when you play it. Give me another spy. Why'd I do that? Brain. I gotta stop just mashing A. Oh well. That's not a big deal. That... because I can still get to this on the field in face-down defense position. Actually, I think that was the better thing to do anyway, because now that is in face-down defense position. This and this. Just in case one of those is Mirror Force, I'll save my trap. Or Sakuretsu armor. That also is a possibility. I can't get 4100, so I'll just take it. And I'll take this back. Oh right, We Witch is negated, because I don't have anything saying my graveyard isn't affected yet. Oh well. So that does exist. There is a Necro Valley card that says your graveyard is unaffected by Necro Valley. So I have a message on Discord. Okay. Is my girlfriend waking up from her nap? Stream will keep going for a while, though. Okay. Flip summon. Rude. I still get the effect, though, so... I think I win here, though. Time Wizard. Poor Joey. If he had had another Sakuretsu armor, he might have actually been able to stall me a little more there. I want to open some other packs. You know what? Because I've never actually played with them before. I'm going to open Kaiba, see if I can get some ABCs. I can also get Thunder Dragons from in here. I feel like that would be a little silly to play. Because they're a little powerful. Just a little. There's also Heralds. No Drytron in here, though, so playing Herald is just Herald. You don't have the Drytron support. Making Herald absolute just bullshit. I actually wonder, I'm gonna Field Barrier. Let me see. Yeah, from what I'm just looking in the rulings of Field Barrier, yeah, the field spell would still not be destroyed. The only way to destroy the field spell would be to destroy Field Barrier first. And Field Barrier doesn't activate, so it's just passive. So yeah, I'm like 99% sure I'm right. Watch me actually be wrong. I'm not a judge, so. Ooh, evenly matched. That's a fun card to use. Let's open another Grandpa pack, see if I can fill out a few of the cards I don't have from here. Though, actually, I want to continue on because my favorite archetype is soon. I think. At least parts of it. Yeah, I think I need like 2 booster packs in and I can start getting some gimmick puppets. Whoops. Yes, I want to quit. I want to play this as a normal duel. Yeah, I'll play the Gravekeepers. Let's see if they can handle Zexal. They probably can't, but I can try. Hey, he's letting me go first. Well, I've got a lot of Necro Valley. I think I actually want to use this effect to just let me summon. Because I can activate this. Normal summon this. Normal summon again. And then make this. And now I have a 2100 on field with the fusion. That'll be 37. No, 33. Why did I think 37? Oh, 33 is still good. Ow. Being drilled by a barnacle. Is that really the best you've got? A little barnacle, it's just dead now. Okay. Okay. I think I'll just summon this for the extra damage. Because if he has nothing he can do about this, this is just game. Okay. Rude. Frickin' Gravity Bind. I have not seen this card in decades. Okay, I couldn't attack with that anyway. I just need to use my level 3s because I've got them. I win. Because I can still activate effects. Haha! You're gone. It's still over, my dude. It is still over. You tried so far and got so hard that in the end, your fish fell off a cliff. I've not watched this series. Just all of these people look like they're insane. And then you just get a random cat girl that exists, and I'm very confused by all of it. Well, here's my Necro Valley. Use duality. I think I'll take this. I almost feel like I should play the one that's just a 1500 piercer. Because that would give me something better to search off of this. Though I suppose I could just search this. But... because I kind of want the counter trap to be live. So yeah, I'll just go with this girl. Though actually, I'll summon her because 1500, and if they destroy her, I get to special summon. So... I get the odd feeling I have 33. This is 35 in damage, so... yeah, I'd get more just... especially because I can now do this, and now that thing's effect literally didn't matter. Could have got a little more damage this way, I suppose, but then I would have lost 500 attacks, so... I keep forgetting I can do that. Yeah, give me Temple. No. I am not dealing with Messenger of Peace. That is not gonna happen. Give me this guy. He's my strongest normal summon. And I just want damage. I activated his effect. I've got to stop just mashing A. I really do. Oh, well. Well, there goes my fusion. But if he plays another Messenger of Peace, I'm good. I should have used the effect. I still would have got the search. I think. Sure. I'll activate this. It'll make me more likely to actually get over his stuff. A lot of flip effects. I get the feeling based on this guy's name, that is his entire gimmick. It's just flip effects. All the flip effects. I think I would need to summon another monster. Oh, this guy's annoying. Please tell me he's just annoying in the anime, too. Let me guess, this is gonna be Scapegoat. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a Scapegoat, but... I almost feel like I should go back to Element Sabers. But these are leading to more... I would say closer duels, but it's more just more annoying duels. Because, like... It's not like I've been in any real danger yet, it's just these are taking forever. Well, I've got my Necro Valley. See, this is the bonus of, like, 3 terraforming. It's pretty hard for me to not open with Necro Valley. I am so glad that guy acts as Necro Valley. I can only activate one of those. Set that. Yeah. Search. Give me this. Set. I've got no real interruption, but... Okay. Aww. Gains 300 attack. Give me... I've already got one of those, so... Yeah, let's actually do this. Yeah, let's just get as much damage as I can. Grab my counter trap. Summon this guy. With him, I can get this one back. I can then use these two to make Wee Witch. The boys! Is that the duel where you just summoned your mom comes from? Oh, please tell me that is the duel that you just summoned your mom comes from. I've seen that clip. Hey, I still get to go first. I kind of feel like I should add one of the higher level Gravekeepers, just so I've got something a little beefier. This gets me Necro Valley. It's almost impossible, I think, for me to end up with a hand that I can't, right, I need to have another one on the field, don't I? Wait. Why can't... Oh, right, Pot of Duality. So like, why can't I use that? It's because I used the pot. I got high. I used a weed. I actually wonder how much, like, just one copy of every Necro Valley card would be. Because it is, next to the Egyptian gods, the most Egyptian-themed archetype in this game, and my sister really likes Egypt. So, thinking on it, that would probably be a pretty nice gift for her. I think I can just win right here. I don't need to set this. So I highly doubt whatever this is can defend. Yeah. Bam. Hey, I got the booster pack. I don't have many points, but I got the booster pack. Give me puppets. That's a Malivore spoon. And bamboo swords. It is not giving me any. They're in here, honest. There's one. It's Egghead, so I don't really want it, but it's a gimmick puppet. The only thing is I don't know if there's going to be any rank up magics in here, which are kind of required. Wait. Oh, okay, so this is a different one. Okay. It's zombie support. And there's one of the big gimmick puppets, but I need a rank up magic. 100-footed horror. What do you do? It's just a Gaia card. Got it. Heard about the Hunders. I know they use battery men. Hey, level 9. If only I needed 9s. I need 8s. I think I'm also gonna need to open Kaiba packs to get trade in. Freaking Malice Force. They're so bad. I mean, they're not meant to be good, but like... There's a Magnet and Dreary Doll. That's a Union monster, basically. So I got a couple gimmick puppets. I actually wonder, is there... There isn't a duel against gimmick puppets. Well, that's sad. Supposed to be like, is there a duelist challenge for this? Bronk. Okay. That is a name. Oh, got Necro Valley. May as well do this. See what else I can get. I think I'll just take another spy. Can you do number 96? Krebons. What could I even activate? Oh, this, right. I'll summon... Yeah, summon this one. Use these two. Set this. Change this to attack. Can I? Ooh, I can. Ooh, what are the chances of them having a mirror force? If they had one, they would have activated it. That's my hope. Bye-bye, Kribons. Did I use this effect? Yes, I did. What? Okay, that feels like an effect that targets a card for no good reason. Like, I don't get it. Let's actually see, because I probably have some challenge duels. Do some from here. What do you use? Let's see if I can beat you with Gravekeepers, whatever it is. Because this is just the easiest way of getting points, it's just winning challenge duels. Let me go first. Well, I've got Necro Valley. I've got Special Summon Prevention. So I have no disruption, but I have a floodgate. So. Ooh, wind-ups. Ooh, they special summon. They special summon a lot. Oh, you poor lady. You don't deserve this. But hey, I've got two of them. So, you know. Ow. I should use that effect. I keep forgetting that guy has effects. I think I've basically got her locked, though. She can only normal summon. Like... what is she to even do? I don't think wind-ups have a 2000 defense wall, so... Not outside of Xyz monsters, which she can't make because she can't special summon. Oh, I feel kind of bad. Let's grab this because it'll make it easier for me to beat over things if she survives the next turn. Why would you do that? I can still special summon. And you know what? I'm just gonna get biggest attack. I mean, it's some damage. Like, good job. You did it. Okay, I can now just surrender to her. I don't want to do this surrender trick to get points. When I say trick, it's the how you get points tactic without at least beating the challenge duel first. It just feels a bit cheesy if I don't. Oops. That's what I get from mashing buttons. Fortune ladies. I've seen those. I've just never... They looked complicated. Like, I suppose as far as that went. Hello, Frisk. Why are you on my lap? I don't want you on my lap. Why are you here? Yeah, that's my microphone for talking with people, yes. But why... I kind of wish I had a webcam right now. I used to have one, and it decided to stop working. Like, legitimately, no, Frisk. If I plug my webcam in, and then try to use it in any capacity, it basically freezes whatever program is trying to use it. So, like, if I have it in OBS, and then close OBS, OBS doesn't close, I can't open another OBS, and I literally have to restart my entire computer to solve the problem. And I have no idea why it's happening. It just started happening. Spun around. You gonna, like, lay down? I mean, if you're gonna nap on my lap, I don't mind, but... You just want on my lap so you can try to get on my desk. Which you know you're not allowed. You do. You know you're not allowed on the desk. Frisk is existing on my lap right now. If you just heard a bump on the mic, that was her tail. No tables. No tables. No. So goodbye. So she invited herself up, walked around a bit, walked in circles basically, and then just hopped down. She's done now. She usually pesters me like this when she wants something. She probably wants her water dish refilled, which is, I can guarantee, still 90% full. It's just low enough that she can't lick the rim of it and catch water anymore, so in her mind it's empty. Because apparently checking to see how much water in it is too hard. Which, if that is what it is, I will just show her later, once again, how to check how much water is in her dish. Or she wants treats. Treats are always an option, because I have a bag of treats down here. And I didn't give her any last night, so... It's probably what her issue is. Madolches. The archetype that's probably only a few support cards away from being meta again, which is always scary. And also makes them really annoying to play against when you're playing a rogue deck. Though that opinion of mine was born of a few years ago, they probably need a lot more than a few support cards these days, but, you know. They still have non-targeting removal. Non-targeting, non-destruction removal of 2 cards. Like, that sucks. That sucks to play against. You know, I love how that card said you wouldn't want to meet it in a dark alley. Honestly, compared to a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters, I wouldn't mind seeing it in a dark alley. You know what I really wouldn't want to see in a dark alley? You know, like Ojamas of any kind, a Resonator, just about any vanilla monster from, like, the first sets of the game. Really, any of those would be unpleasant to run into. Javelin Beetle, wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley. Wow, I really got Necro Valley. I can search it. I have it. I have the trap that lets me search it. Well, more lets me activate it from anywhere. Code Talker. Did it just say Code Talker had 2250 defense? Game. Link monsters don't have defense. Hey, another Castell. Ah, Final Light. Valkyries are fun, and if Valkyries had, like, couple monsters that had over 2000 attack, they might actually be worth something. Honestly, now that Raigeki's at 3, they might be able to do something. But they'd have to get the Raigeki off. Because, see, like, they're an archetype entirely based around battle. Literally to the point where they have a spell card that says, yeah, do your battle phase again. Like, skip to your next battle phase. Like... But you're hard locked into Valkyries. And their attack stats are pathetic. Like, I think their strongest monster has, like, 1800 attack. Something like that. And, like, I get why. It's because Konami doesn't want to make the deck too easy to OTK with. But, I mean, it would be nice if you could actually play it. Yeah, see, this is wind-ups. This is wind-ups existing. except they didn't actually do anything. Waffles! I did learn a little while back, like literally after the last stream, I decided to go looking just to see. And there is a mod you can download for this game that adds around 500 more cards. And it's more, it unlocks those cards because they're in the game. You just can't access them. And it's things like Dragoon and I think Drytrons. And it's like, ugh. Don't know if I want that. Sadly, apparently, there is no way of adding new cards to the game. It'd be really cool if you could, though. Because, like, if modders could keep this game up to date with the actual card releases, that would be awesome. But it's apparently not possible. I should actually see where the rank up magics are. It's another thing that... Got magic. Okay. Argent Chaos Force is in Quinton's. And that's the one I'd want anyway. So... yeah, there's a mod that removes the pause on the window not being the main screen. I might actually download some mods for this, because I don't really ever plan on playing multiplayer on here. That's kind of what, I forget what it's called these days. Percy. It's for, oh god, what is it called? Omega! That's what they call it now. I think. I know a lot of people are like, oh, but Dueling Book. But I'm like, but no. Because, see, Dueling Book has the issue of, that I can gesture to chat for, of rulings. You have to know the rulings. If you don't, or your opponent thinks they know the ruling better than you do, and that they know it differently, you then have to wait for a judge to come and show up and go, yeah, it works like this, and then leave. On, you know, an automated system like Link Evolution or Percy, the game just does it for you. The game has the rulings programmed in and knows the rulings. And if you can't do something, you just can't do it. I know the argument is, oh, but you're not learning a deck playing it automatically, but you kind of are. You're still learning what you can and can't do. You're just not having to manually frickin' do everything and remember all of the rulings all the time from the moment you start testing the deck. So I feel Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be a lot less complicated if players would have just followed what is usually like the last page of the rulebook that basically states, do what the card says and ignore everything the book has already told you. A key part of that is just the easy example of, if you read the rulebook, artifacts would be an illegal play. To set a monster in your spell and trap zone, that is an illegal play. But the artifacts tell you they can do it, so you can do it. Like, that's one of those things that's always kind of confused me as well when it comes to, like, other card games. Where you'll get people like, oh no, we gotta check the rulings on this because it's you know, this is such a complicated rulings thing. It's like, but how? The card says it does this, so you do that. How is that complicated? It's like with Magic the Gathering, apparently a card cannot allow you to play more basic lands in a turn. For some reason. Like, it apparently causes a rulings issue. I don't see how. Like, it can't just say, like, you can play 3 basic lands. Well, 3 more basic lands this turn, kind of thing. It would have to say something like, you can play up to 3 additional basic lands from your hand this turn. It's like, but why? Like, that's a lot of unnecessary text. Players would understand the effect. Or maybe that's just me. But, like, you can play 3 additional basic lands this turn. It says you can play your 1 land drop and 3 additional basic lands. Like, I don't see where the issue is. There was someone like, oh, but the rules check if you've played a land this turn to determine if you can play a land. That's... The rules aren't automatic unless you're playing, like, Magic Arena. So, no, the rules don't check if you've done something. You keep track of that. So if you have played a land card, be that basic or not, that is just your first land drop. That is your 4-turn land drop. Hey, tour guide. It's the same with Yu-Gi-Oh! It would be a lot less complicated if we hadn't bullied Konami into making soft and hard once per turns. If once per turn actually meant once per turn, it would be great. Like, that is one of the harder things to teach a new player coming into Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the difference between a soft and hard once per turn. Because a soft once per turn is just a card that says, once per turn you may do this. A hard once per turn is a card that says you may only use the effect of this card once per turn. In my mind, they both mean the same thing, but we bullied Konami into having that be a ruling. Because it's clear from the very first cards, they didn't intend on having two versions of the same phrase. Like... So another thing that's difficult to teach a new player is the difference between if and when effects, and why when effects should be avoided at all costs. And basically, the problem there, an if effect, say you have a card that says, if this card goes to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. That happens as a new chain. A when effect happens, like, that basically doesn't start a new chain. It can be added on to the chain, I believe. Chains are weird. Basically, it's something that you can just activate. You choose to activate it. A when effect is mandatory. And if its condition is not the last thing to happen, so when this card is sent to the graveyard, if it's sent for, say, a tribute summon, you tribute summoned a monster, the last thing that happened was you tribute summoned that monster. So you've missed the timing to use the when effect. You cannot use that when effect now. Basically, a when effect has to be the last thing that happens in a chain. Otherwise, you miss the timing. Which is a fun effect, a fun condition. Oh, but there'd be so many overpowered cards if it wasn't there. Good, they can be banned if they're overpowered. Just let me activate my effects. I also can't imagine that many when effect cards actually being usable. It's the same as level manipulation, or modulation, one of the two. Modulation. It's an LV support card that basically says special summon one LV monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Yet it can't special summon the highest level monsters, because they say they must be special summoned by the effect of the middle level monster. Even though that's a summoning condition, and it should be ignored, it isn't for some reason. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a lot of silly things like that. LV monsters might actually be semi-playable if it wasn't for that restriction. I mean, they still wouldn't be good, because this card also lets your opponent draw 2. So, like, you're still giving your opponent 2 cards. Or if you're playing Master Duel and they drop Max C on you, you're giving them 3 cards, because Max C is fair and balanced. Max C is legitimately one of the reasons I don't play Master Duel much. It's just an auto-include card. You have to have it. And also because everyone has Max C, that means you basically also need to have 3 Ash Blossom. Because all those hand traps are around. I mean, that's 6 cards. You basically have to play Called by the Grave. Like, that's 8 cards of your deck that are basically mandatory cards. And it would be 9 if you could play 3 Called by the Grave. Like, almost a fourth of everybody's deck is the same cards. How is that fun to anybody? Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand why Max C is still allowed to be played in Master Duel. It's in every deck. Like, Konami says that their ban lists are based off of usage stats, basically, but why isn't Max C getting hit? It is an auto-include in every deck. The only reason I can think of as to why Max C is not getting hit is because it is an auto-include in every deck, and it's an ultra-rare. And because it's an auto-include, Ash Blossom's an auto-include, and it's an ultra-rare. And because both of those are auto-includes, Called by the Grave is an auto-include, and it's an ultra-rare. So, Konami making bank off of Max C being legal. Like... I've actually been kind of disappointed by Master Duel just because of, like, that being a thing. Like, I had assumed when it came out, and when they were talking about it, that it would be basically like Link Evolution, only online only, and it would, you know, presumably use the World's ban list, which is basically just both ban lists being slammed together, and whoever has a card at the lowest is what you go with. So if something's, you know, like Max C, for example, in Link Evolution is banned, because it's banned in the TCG. It doesn't matter that it's at 3 in the OCG, because it's banned in the TCG, and this is the World's ban list. Everything is at the lowest it can be, with the two ban lists being smashed together. That does mean Allure of Darkness is at 2. Like, you know... because it was at 2 in the OCG. I don't know if it still is. Probably, because they seem to hate random cards. We seem to hate random cards. Honestly, the World's ban list in general is my general response anytime someone tries to tell me that Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs 2 ban lists. No, it doesn't. It just needs both sides to be banning cards. That's all it needs. And the World's ban list is proof of that. Because, you know, Worlds hasn't always been won by the Japanese. Other people have won it too. You know. Hello, Ninja. There's Ninja support coming out soon. I don't know if it's any good or not. I just know it's coming out soon. Because I saw people complaining, rightly so, about shop owners canceling orders that had already been placed for Ninja cards because the price went up. So, you know, you've already given them your money, and you already have the expectation of you're going to get the card, but they've canceled the order because they can make more money on it now. Like, that's just scummy. Like, let's be honest, if you were selling the card for a price, and you couldn't actually afford to sell it at that price, you wouldn't have been selling it. Like, I do understand, businesses gotta make money, but just think of how stupid this is. Imagine for a moment you go to the grocery store, and you buy a carton of eggs. You've given the store the money, and you're about to walk out the door when the manager stops you and goes, no, you gotta give those eggs back. Because the price just went up. You gotta give those eggs back now, they're ours again. And you have no choice, you have to give them the eggs back. Even though you've already purchased them, they're your legal property now. The store just comes and takes them back. There would be lawsuits out the ass if that happened. I honestly don't know why there hasn't been a lawsuit against a card store over that. Because once funds have exchanged hands, that card is no longer their property. The funds have exchanged hands. Doesn't matter if they refund it, it's not their property anymore. The only one in that scenario that should be able to cancel the order is the buyer. And even then, the buyer should only be able to cancel it until it's shipped. Once it's been shipped, the buyer has nothing left to cancel. It's been shipped. The order's on the way. But that's not how TCG Player and eBay and all them work. So, what can you do other than sue them? But even then, if you tried to sue TCG Player, they would just redirect you to the store that you were buying from. Because heaven forbid they be held accountable for business practices happening on their website by other people. It is only a matter of time before more rules get put in place on places like TCG Player. Because, like, let's be honest, as time goes on, more and more people are realizing, oh, card games are, like, good investments. Like, the moment someone tries to pull that crap with, like, and someone who doesn't play the game and is just an investor with lots of money to throw around, that store's probably about to go bankrupt because they're about to get sued out the ass. You don't screw with people that have money. That is... Why are they not making XCs? Game, please. You have plays you could make. Hey, Unchained. I forgot they were a thing in this. That could actually be a fun deck to play. I'd have to get into the link cards first, but, you know. Man, I'm glad I'm not playing this hand. Though I suppose I could have still done something with that hand. Just wouldn't have been great. I wasn't even paying attention. I might already have all the cards from her. I'm basically only going to continue doing this until I have all of the cards from her deck. Okay, no, I still have more to get. I've also been thinking of playing through one of the World Championship games. Because they actually have, like, story to them. That's not just a repeat of the anime. I also prefer their pack system a little more. Because, like... Sure, they have some packs that are designed for the game, but for the most part, their packs are actual booster packs, which makes it a lot more engaging in my mind. Because, like, you can actually, like, you can recognize the pack and be like, oh man, I like that pack. I'm gonna open that one. You know. They also have structure decks that are well known to more veteran players. Like the World Championship game I've been playing through, just off and on my own time, has the Zombie Madness structure deck, which is a really fun structure deck. More closer to Caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not very good by today's standards, but it was fun back then. Definitely had some cards in it you'd want to take out. Like, Dark Dusk Spirit is just... It's not very good. Spirit monsters in general are not very good. And, like, in a dedicated Spirit deck, Dark Dusk Spirit is pretty good. But the fact that you can't special summon it, it takes your normal summon in a deck that can't special summon much. Like, you have your one per empty field zombie summon. Zombie special summon, and that is it. And Vampire Genesis, tributing a Vampire Lord. Like, but other than that, you still have to get the Vampire Lord onto the field, and he's level 5. Wow, there is a lot of cards in this I did not have. I'm gonna have points for days. Sad thing is, I won't be able to build a complete Gimmick Puppet deck, because 2 of the cards I kind of need are in a pack I have no access to. At least not yet. No, they're getting to literally the Link era. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of points. Now, before I start opening, there is one other card. Joey's pack. Okay, so there's one card I need from Joey. I want to see if I already have it. May as well just add that while I'm here. I do not. Okay, so I'll be opening some Joey packs. I'm going to start with just trying to get the core of the Gimmick Puppets I need, though. But I want Desperado Barrel Dragon. Hey, there's an Argent Chaos Force. Because, Desperado Barrel Dragon is a dark machine that special summons itself from your hand if a dark machine you control is destroyed. Gimmick Puppets are all dark machines. It also happens to be a level 8, which Gimmick Puppets are a rank 8 focus deck, so, you know. Mahunda. It's Mahunda. You can't have it. Don't want Egghead. It's an Earth. It's not good. I think that's literally the only non-dark Gimmick Puppet. I'm gonna have a lot of Noble Knights as well. I mean, they're not awful. They're not a great deck, but they're kind of fun. They're entirely equip spell based, which is kind of their problem because Konami seemed to have forgot while making them that there's only 5 spell and trap zones. Same with Vylons. Both archetypes, like, it just feels like they forgot that there was only... Hey, Magnedoll. That there was only the 5 zones you can use. Atlantis. Every time I see this card, it does not look like a real card to me. Like, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't look like a real card. It looks like a fan-made card. might actually have to play Shadow Feeler. Another Argent Chaos Force. I'm glad that's a common. Like, I think the only rares are the extra deck monsters. Yeah. Everything else is in the common slots, so they'll be around here. Which is nice, because that means that, like, I'll get the main deck filled out. It's bad in the way of I might not end up filling out the extra deck. There's another Dreary Doll. I need those. Hey, there's a regular of strings. Only need like another one of those. That's a 7. Hey, a junk puppet. Right, because I'm just searching gimmick. So there's actually more cards. Yeah, I can't get Condolence Puppet either. This isn't going to be a great deck if I can get it built, but... I don't really care about number 88, which is good. Because I don't really need to care about getting it, but I don't have a choice in what I get, so... Oh, there's Giant Hunter. Speed Bird! He goes fast. Armored Glass. God, that's a card I remember. I own this card. It's not a good card. I get to about 30,000 left. I'll see what I can throw together as a start. I might also see the order of the link packs and see if I can get Soul Burner right away or not. So if it is the first pack, I might skip ahead. Because these are only going to be good for, like, this era. This era. Okay. Got my 3 Dreary doll. I need another magnet doll. Definitely could use another junk puppet. That's not a very good card. I need a regular 15. I need Humpty Dumpties. Given I'm not going to have other things, Destroy is probably helpful. Yeah, a couple of those, I guess. Okay, well, I think I'll leave things off here, because I have been streaming for about 4 hours now. And I do need some food. Next stream, I'm going to see about continuing to build up this Gimmick Puppet deck. I'm also going to look into when Soul Burner's pack unlocks. Because if it is the first pack, I might do the first bit of links just to get the Gimmick Puppet cards I need. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming out and watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here whenever I stream next. Could be tomorrow, could be the day after, it'll be some point. See you all then.